Hey guys, so Jamie from Lazy Gaming. In this video, I have my 1500 subs Q&A. So I'll just be answering some of the questions that I asked in the video announcing this Q&A, and in the background I'll have both Battlefield and Call of Duty gameplay, so I'm assuming some of my subs who like Battlefield and some who like Call of Duty are going to be watching this video, so I'll have gameplay of both in the background. For the Battlefield gameplay, I'm not sure if it's going to be Hardline or Battlefield 4 just yet, as I haven't really put the footage together. I'm just recording the voice. But for the COD, I'm pretty sure it's some KRM262 gameplay. I have really been enjoying this shotgun. So the first question comes from Ben Arellano, and he has two questions actually. The first one is, how old are you? And I know I say I want to answer personal questions, but I've replied to a ton of comments already saying my age, so I didn't think it's too big of a deal. I'm 15 years old. And he also asked, where do you expect your channel to be in 5 years? So I've really only been doing this channel for like 9 months now, so I'm not really sure exactly where it would be. Maybe in 5 years, 20,000 subs would be pretty awesome. Maybe more than that. I don't know. If it was less than that, you know, I'd actually be quite happy with anything over 10,000 subs at that point. Gaming with Potato says, what is your favorite pet? So I always, for most of my life, I had a dog and a cat, and my cat died a couple years ago, so I now just have a dog. So I guess a dog's my favorite pet. I usually have fish, but I mean, fish don't really do much. So Scott Snyder said, where are you from? What's your name? And what console do you have? I'm not going to answer the where are you from thing. Oh, okay. I'm from the United States, and I currently live in Canada, so that's as much as I'm going to give away right now. And the console, I have both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, but I play Battlefield and COD right now on the PlayStation 4, and sometimes in my free time I'll play Halo on the Xbox One. But yeah, so next, Koketsu Tlo, hope I pronounced that right, asked, what do you do in your free time? So I actually, in my free time, play mostly baseball. I also do play soccer for my school, but I play baseball outside of school, and I do it quite often. I do it 3 times a week right now, but during the summer, when it's like I actually have games and stuff, I usually do it 5 or 6 times a week. Okay, so Koketsu Tlo also asked, what motivates you to do YouTube, and why did you start YouTube? What motivates me is I just like making videos. I really like editing videos and gameplay and doing stuff like that, so I really do like that. And I also like just seeing the growth of my channel and like comments and stuff like that. But why did I start YouTube? I originally started YouTube. I started this channel to like post top plays videos for Big Mooney. For those of you who don't know who Big Mooney is, he's just a YouTuber that does pretty much just bonus round videos and Battlefield top plays. But he still is and was at the time like my favorite YouTuber. He's still one of my favorite YouTubers now, and I watch every single one of his videos. Actually, I don't watch his bonus rounds as much, but I watch every single one of his top plays. But yeah, so I made this account because you used to have to upload the videos as unlisted in order to email them to him. So that's why I made this account. And then when Battlefield Hardline started coming out, I thought I'd just post some videos on it. And then the 5th video I made for Battlefield Hardline was actually the How to Unlock the Bald Eagle video. And that video, I believe, has like 55,000 views now. So if it wasn't for that video, I'm actually not sure if I would have kept posting on this channel. It was kind of just good timing that I started to post on Battlefield Hardline. I thought of making the How to Unlock the Bald Eagle video. But before that, about a couple months before, I posted like 2 videos. One was like how to unlock the DS3 decoy for Battlefield 4. One was how to unlock the Deagle 44 in Battlefield 4. So I made both of those videos like 6 months before I started posting regularly on my channel. So that's really why I did how to unlock videos originally, and I just started doing weapon reviews because I find that live gameplays, only my subs watch them. No one's going to search for like a random live gameplay when you're this small. Unless you're just really lucky like one cheesy mofo. But yeah, so that's how I started YouTube. And then Eric Alvarez asks, what's worse, Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline? So I'm not sure if you're a Call of Duty fan or if you just wanted to know which game I like better and just phrased it weirdly. But I'm honestly going to have to say that I do prefer Battlefield 4 to Battlefield Hardline. I've had a ton of fun with Hardline and I love both games. But for example, if I had to choose one game to play, like just only one game to play forever, it would be Battlefield 4. Just simply because there's so much to do in the game. You can go around tanking, there's so many different weapons. You can play Engineer. The sniping's amazing in this game. You can really long range snipe. You can fly jets, helicopters. You can do so much in this game. And while Hardline offers really awesome infantry combat, I just find that there's not as much to do. And I'm not bored of Hardline yet, but Battlefield 4 has been out for more than 2 years, and I still find that I love to play it all the time. Now, Connor Purtle asks, if you had to choose any weapon out of any Call of Duty or Battlefield to fight with during the zombie apocalypse, which would it be? So, I'd honestly probably choose the KN-44 from Black Ops 3. I really do like the KN-44, and I'd run it with extended mags and fast mags, just because it's like you can shoot forever. The extended mags lets you shoot for really long, and the fast mags reloads like 1 second, so you can just continuously shoot for so long, and that's why I would use the KN-44 with extended mags and fast mags. Now, Zach Buzzin asks, what's better, Battlefield games or Call of Duty games? Again, I do personally prefer Battlefield. I just find that COD has very, very good close quarters infantry gameplay. Even the long range maps on COD wouldn't be considered long range by Battlefield standards, and I just find that Battlefield can offer everything. They can offer long range, close range, vehicle, and like it just, you can do so much before you were ever gonna get bored of that game, of any Battlefield game. And also they do offer the DLC. I find Battlefield does a lot better. For example, Battlefield Hardline, in the first DLC they brought out 4 free weapons with the DLC, 4 new maps, and 1 weapon that's free to everybody. In the second DLC they brought out 4 weapons that you had to buy with the DLC, 4 new maps, and 7 free weapons to everyone. And in this next Hardline DLC that I've been covering on my channel, they're going to bring out, I hope, if it would make sense that they're going to bring out 4 new weapons and 8 free to everyone. Like, they bring out 4 maps and 4 new weapons when COD generally just does 4 new maps, 1 new weapon. And Battlefield just does DLC so much better, and they give a ton of free content to everyone, which I just generally, like I said before, if I had to choose one game to play forever, it would be Battlefield, but I do really like both games. Disapproved asks, why did you start YouTube? I already said earlier, but he also asks, what was your first game you played, and why did you get into FPS? Congrats on 1,500 subs. So, the first game the first game I ever played was probably Wii Sports. But the first game I played on my PlayStation, I believe, was MLB 2K09 or 2K10. And I got into shooters just because I'd go over to my friends' houses all the time and just like we play Call of Duty split screen, and I actually didn't have COD, and I really wanted to play with them when I was at my house. So after a lot of debating with my mom, she let me get MW3 when I was in grade 6, and I played that for a while, and then my parents thought I was playing too much, so then they said I couldn't play MW3. So then I just kept playing the MLB 2K games, which I'm actually really sad that they discontinued the 2K series because I don't like the MLB The Show series. I don't know why, I just don't like how the game mechanics work. But, so then after that, finally I convinced my mom to let me play Battlefield 4. My cousin actually, I used to play Call of Duty at my cousin's house, and she helped convince my mom to let me get it. So I got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Battlefield 4. So those are really the first 2 shooters that I played recently, like the first 2 shooters after like the long span where I didn't play shooters. But yeah, so that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you guys do want more of these Q&As, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments. If you want this to be a regular series, like once every 2 weeks or once a month, tell me in the comments and tell me how often you want it to be. If you want it to be every week, I don't think that would work because I don't have enough subs. But if you want it to be every 2 weeks or every month, tell me down below in the comments. But that's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.